How you been, hun? It's been a while. I know you've been super busy with working, and I know the holidays are probably making work even busier. We're going Krampus. Been busy working. Yeah, I figured you've been probably real busy. You still liking the new job? Well, it's not really new anymore. You still liking the job? Suit you perfectly. I'm so happy for you. Old ladies are like crazy at Christmas time, I bet. Well, I'm Krampus, so if they're not good, you could tell them you're going to sick me on them. Every move you make. Because I decided not to make this easy on myself because I could have not done the long tongue. Traditionally, though, Krampus has long tongues, but a lot of people don't do the long tongue or they'll just do it to their chin, you know? But Krampus's tongue was really long, so I really wanted to do a traditional Krampus tongue. All right. This is going to take a lot of shading to get it to look right. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. A little too much shading on this side of the tongue. It's patchy. I'm trying to get this just right. Got to keep my neck up for a minute and let it dry. We're going for Krampus, but right now I'm looking kind of evil villain. I'm going to have to fix this lip. I'm not sure I'm liking the shape of the upper lip right now. I think I'm going to do more of a, I don't know. I'm still kind of deciding how I want to do the upper lip. Let me see if I can clean this up a little. This song makes me want to take a nap. You can't be the only one. There we go. All right, let's get some more shading on this. I think we're getting there though. If I take candlesticks as an example, some lamps broken and they come in and expect us to know exactly what voltage it is they have without taking the candlestick or a picture of it with them. There are so many different variations, and in some cases, if you put in the wrong lamp, it can cause major errors in the electronics, so they won't be able to use it again without rewiring the electricity, right? And they going into bitch mode. Oh gosh. Because, you know, you're psychic. Did you know that was your new job requirement? You have to be psychic. All right, I think I need to get some red eyeshadow, like a darker red, and come in with that, because this is just not, it's so pinkish. I really want it to be a little more darkish red. So I'm going to step away for just a second. I'm going to go grab a red eyeshadow that I think, actually, I might have one here. Hold on. Let me see. This eyeshadow palette has some red. It's very bright red. It's hard to find dark reds, you know? I'm going to try this, but I might need to go get a different red. I have some good like orangey reds, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking kind of a red, a brownish red. This is more of a bright red. It's okay. Maybe that's what I need to do. I think I'm going to shade this with brown around the edges. That might help this look a little better. So let me try that. I've got some good browns here. Let's go with this one. This one's kind of a peachy brown. Doesn't really show much of a difference on the camera, does it? Yeah, I have to say, Pink, I people's inability to think things through baffles me. So we try to get them to understand the whole thing to turn it all around. They can't go into a store with car parts without knowing the car brand or model and think the staff going to know everything just hearing it is a red car with 4 wheels. Bitch, baby, give me your hand. Give me something that I can remember. Hey, Stay. How are you? How's your day? Is today another good day? I hope today's another good day. Yeah, I had that conversation. Original Beach Baby. So I was working at a basically an internet company, and I had a guy call us, and he was upset because his computer was broken. And I said, yeah, they break sometimes. Or his modem was broken. And I said, yeah, they break sometimes. You're just going to have to buy a new one. And he goes, well, you guys should replace it for free. And I said, sir, I see that you bought it like, I think it was like 5 years ago. I said, we can't replace something that old for free. And he goes, yes, you can. I said, sir, if you bought a tire and your tire popped 2 years, 3 years later, you wouldn't be able to go back and get a brand new tire. And he goes, yeah, I can. I said, sir, can I have the name of your mechanic? Can I have the name of the place that you go to get it done? Hi, Goof Love. How you doing, darling? Yeah, logic doesn't work on people, unfortunately. Thank you for the alert, Goof. I appreciate it. Okay, I look like an evil villain, and I'm not sure how I feel about this mouse shape at this point. We're going to try to make this work. I don't know. I kind of want to, I don't know. Let me see if I can get a better view of this. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. I think I'm going to redo the mouth. I don't like the line. It doesn't match with the rest, and it just makes me look evil villain. So we're going to wipe this off. We're wiping this off. It's going away. It does mean I have to redo the light, but that's okay. Yeah, it is giving venom, isn't it? Actually, I don't need to redo most of this because it's going to get covered in dark and shadowing like the top. So I just need it to smooth out. Why are you not working? And as I mentioned, this is all going to get covered up anyway. So it is very venom-like. I do for sure see that. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about the tongue, but it is Krampus. So I think what I'm going to do is distract myself from this chin, from this mouth that I need to do. And I'm going to work on my chin and my neck. I'm stalling, okay? I'm stalling. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. All right. How am I going to do this? So we need some fangs going up. I am seriously debating taking his tongue off, but it's part of Krampus. There's other options, though. I could go non-traditional. I'm just not sure how I feel about this right now. This tongue. I'm going to keep going, but I guess I'll work on the mouth because I think what I need to do is make decisions on the mouth. All right. Let's make some decisions, you guys. Tooth number 1. The mouth, I found in most of my face paints, the mouth is honestly where I get looking goofy before it all starts coming together. The mouth is always where it looks goofy. I think what I'm going to do so that's a fang. We got a fang going on. So here's the funny thing. I'm going to start trying to eat dinner. At some point in the near future, I'm going to try to eat dinner with this. All right, I think what I'm going to do for the lip area, I think what I need to do here is blacken it. So I'm going to go in just to kind of give myself an idea of what I'm doing right now. What color is that? Cotton swab. There we go. Is that red or black? It's black. Okay. It is for sure giving Venom vibes. I'm hoping as I get further along in the fur paint, or the demon paint, it'll look more Krampus and less Venom. Okay, I do need... I have a brush here that I use for all my very, very fine detail, just to give you an idea how tiny it is. Just a quick image shirt shows Krampus with the silly tongue sticking out on every image. Right? Exactly. So I was like, I can't... And the reference photo I'm using doesn't have the silly tongue. So I wanted to combine a few different Krampus looks I'd seen together to make this Krampus. Every time I have to pick up more black paint, I have to put white off of it first. It might be easier to do this with black eyeliner, to be honest. I did not get that quite right. But I have to commit to the shape now because the paint is there. Shit. Yeah, that's why I decided to do the tongue stay, is because if you look at it, this kind of led me into a Krampus rabbit hole when I decided I was going to do this. There's some interesting historical facts. All right, I think what I need to do now, just real quick, is make a mess. Okay, I can't talk real well for a second. because this is inside the mouth. Some Aztec stone face masks also have the tongue out. Maybe Krampus visited Mexico. It's a demon trait. Isn't that interesting that that's a demon trait, is to have a long tongue? All right, first 2 teeth are done. I did have a little bit of a problem that I need to fix where I kind of messed up this tooth here. All right. Okay, I got to decide where the teeth up here are going to be, because this is going to be an open maw. Would that then make me a demon of some sorts? Do you got a long tongue? Saucy. I have a long tongue and I cannot do that. Cannot do that. All right, I need to decide where the top teeth are going. I need to decide where the top lip is going. It's going up here. So this is going to be an open maw like this. So I'm repositioning my mouth, basically. So let's go ahead and decide where the top teeth are going to go. I'm thinking like right here. So that's where the teeth are going to be. So this is going to be all open mouth. Well, and it's not just that. There's actually another factor to whether you can touch your tongue to your nose. And this is interesting fact, you guys. That piece of skin under your tongue. People who can stick their tongue out further do not have that piece of skin under their tongue, that web. People who can't stick their tongue out as far have a more pronounced under tongue web. Does that make sense? Okay, I need to rethink how I'm doing this. You go back over there for a moment. Thank you. I'm getting there. It's a lot of work. And that's why I knew this was going to be a late stream. I'm going to be on here for a while. It's going to take me a while to do this. Yeah, I can touch my tongue to my chin, but I can't touch it to my nose. Under tongue web is my favorite rock band. That was my stripper name in high school. That came out wrong. Drag, because I meant the drag name in high school thing, and I changed it. And it didn't work out. High school strippers, not a good look. Without my tongue ring, I could touch the bottom of my nose, but the bar kind of gets in the way. I couldn't get pierced. I'm allergic to every piece of jewelry I've tried. Every single one. All right. This is getting to be kind of a challenge. Where's my mirror? You have a big tongue. Everybody's got big tongue. You're all a bunch of big tongues. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'd be lost with my facial piercings. I love them. They feel comfortable to me. Yeah, I can't. I tried. So I've tried to get my ears pierced once on this side, 3 times on this side. I've tried to get my belly button pierced. Every single piercing had to be cut out. Every single one, because I have an allergic reaction to the metal and a bubble forms. And it's not good. Not good. Yeah. Yeah, I tried surgical steel too. I was told, hey, this metal's hypoallergenic. Hey, this will totally work. And I've had problems with every single one of them. All right. There goes our first teeth. That's all they really. I can't hit that high. I almost feel like that's too high. Hmm. Let me go ahead and fill this in and see how I feel about it. I may need to rethink the bottom teeth or move down the top teeth. So that's going to be mouth. Let's just finish it and see how it looks. Let's just see how it goes. There's the upper part of the mouth. All right, let me just go ahead and do these teeth. We'll just do it from there. If I don't like it, take it off and start over. Won't be the first time. Okay. How do you react to surgeries, or is it just the metal stays in contact? It's just that the metal stays in contact. Because I can wear jewelry fine. It's always, so it'll feel like it's healing. It seems like it's healing. And it's always right before it's fully healed is when I have problems. I'll just, so for instance, with my belly button, it was perfect. I was clean every day. It was perfect. And then one day I woke up and I went outside to have a cigarette and I sat down and my belly button hurt. I'm like, wait a minute. I looked down and there's a bubble. Came up overnight and it was almost healed. I was like in the home stretch. I thought I was good. And nope, I had to go get it cut out. All right, what do you think? I think that's gonna work. All right, where'd my white brush go? There it is. And here's the thing, I could cheat a little bit. I have. Thank you for the lurk. I do have eyeliner that would do this too. Got to do our fangs near our other fangs.